But what happened in Popocatépetl this week is quite amazing. Just watch this. A fleet of UFOs exiting the caldera? We're doing some enhancements right now, adding a little bit of brightness contrast. What are we looking at? This isn't Starlink. There's no special effects. This is actually live video that was captured, submitted to us right here at Third Phase Moon. Something unprecedented. I have no explanation of what we're looking at. Brett, what's your thoughts on this one? Secret Space Force? Again, if this is in space, there's a fleet up there. There's like, it looks like maybe a couple dozen craft going over the sky, or even in space. We don't know. Is this coming out of the volcano? That's a big question. We see that it's active. We see the volcano's active. Popocatépetl is a hot spot for UFOs, and here it is, a good close-up with contrast showing a fleet. What is this? Your opinions, Apollo?
Okay, so what's interesting about this for me is the fact that it's a volcano. I mean, volcanoes have a lot of evidence of piezoelectric energy coming up out of it. If you look at any of the scientific evidence of this, it's very interesting because, you know, piezoelectric energy that's being manipulated down below the earth is just coming out all the time, and sometimes it comes out in different forms. And I've heard that it would be a great place for UFOs or flying craft to power up over. So, you know, possibly that happens, but it's definitely a major source of energy.
Absolutely. Just imagine what we're looking at here. This is unprecedented footage. I don't want to wear out the word, but when we're looking at this, I haven't quite seen this kind of activity next to a volcano with multiple objects. Some people, again, might just be speculating Starlink. I'm not seeing that action. Again, is it exiting from the caldera of the volcano, or is it something out in space? We're looking at this, and guys, I want to get your opinions in this live premiere. This is quite amazing stuff. Any follow-up? Yeah, again, the fleet of unidentified objects, if these are indeed Starlink, usually they travel in a straight line, but these are they're jagged edge. It's not a straight line. They're separated from each other, so it kind of like throws off the Starlink theory. Again, here's a nice like contrast, kind of bringing it all out there. We've been seeing this volcano. We've been following it for years at Third Phase of Moon, and it seems like it's one of the most active spots on the planet when you're searching for, you could say, UAP or UFOs. This is it. Yeah, Popocatépetl is seemingly a magnet for UFO activity, and it's continuing pretty much on a weekly basis. When we're putting up Third Phase of Moon episodes, it seems that Popocatépetl is like featured on a weekly update. So this is astonishing what's going on in this region.